Good morning, guys. It's the start of day 3 here. So today we're going to be siding this side of the building. Let's get to work. So to start the day off here, I got to do some J-trim around windows and doors. I think I showed this in the last build series, the Hilltop Shop, how to do this properly. But basically you just got to wrap the J-trim around itself so that water will not want to penetrate the window. So it's all wrapped in a way where it sheds water, and it also creates a nice miter around all four corners.
Oh, like these little stickers, this little thing. Yeah, like just like those 4 panes.
Look at that.
Yep.
So here I'm installing the new lights that the homeowner purchased. So when you're doing anything like this, you want to go in the house and find the electrical panel. In this case, it was in the basement. Most of the times it's in the basement. It was actually in the garage at this house. This will eliminate the risk of electrocution or possibly starting a fire. So here you can see I'm just removing the piece of siding that we used the oscillating tool to cut around. I'm removing the morettes here, disconnecting the lines from the old light. The octagon box in this situation is actually recessed into the plywood. So I'm just removing the screws and pulling it out of there. And then you'll see in the next clip, I think, I take some strips of plywood and I'm adding them behind there. And I'm actually going to screw that octagon box back onto those strips, which brings it flush with the wall. The reason why I'm doing that is because the mounting plate that you see me installing right here has those 2 silver screws on it. Those silver screws have to go all the way out through the housing of the light, and then they take a black little decorative cap on the outside. And if I left that box recessed into the wall, they actually weren't long enough to go through the housing of the light and have enough threads left to catch that little black mounting screw. That white piece you see me installing is a vinyl siding light box. So it's a 2-piece system. This piece right here has the nailing edges all the way around it, and then in a few minutes here you'll see me install the other side of it, and it's just a decorative mitered edge that goes over top of it, clips right on the front of it. There it is installed, and it just allows a gap all the way around the light so that the vinyl siding can be installed and tucked in behind it. You can see those little silver screws there as I'm putting the housing on. Just barely poke through the front of the housing, and that's because I brought the octagon box out of the wall, and there's those black little decorative screws that go on the front of it.
Ha! Bawa!
So the siding install on this side of the house went good. It was a lot slower than the other side of the house though, because there were so many windows and doors that had to be J-trimmed, and J-trimming around those took a lot of time. And there was also 3 lights to install on this side, so we could install siding up so far, and then we had to stop for a window or a door, trim around it, and then we got up higher, we had to stop for the lights. That's the end of day 3. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.